Hi everyone, and welcome to today's Final Fantasy Market Report for December 28th, 2001. Today's market report is sponsored by me and you, the viewer. To help support the channel, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the button if you have not already done so before to get your daily updates on what's selling today and every day in Eorzea on Diablos. As far as what's going on in the gathering items world today, high Drbinium ore, dark rye, and yellow alum are up over the average. Dark rye and yellow alum are top dogs as far as like sheer volume, but purple carrots is still higher in gil than high Drbinium ore. So speed of sale versus number of gil, so your choice. Make the best of your retainer slots. Pre-crafts, as far as that goes, the Demithrite ink is by far the highest profit, like over 4k highest profit per synth. That's like, you get 3 ink per synth, and that's 4k per ink. So really you get 12k profit per synth. So that's a really good synth to do right now, and that's because of the low sand prices. So as long as people are still gathering all these sands and putting them up for sale, inks are going to be really good to sell and make right now. So you level Alchemist today. Timed nodes, missed spinach. That's still working out because we need that for the food for our gathering guys, so we're still using missed spinach. Vendor items, ores reign supreme today. It looks like tin ink, zinc, and iron are all up double-digit gains from, those are the, if you're not familiar, those are the ones you can buy at the housing vendors where you can just purchase it and then just put it on the market board for a profit. Right now it's a double-digit profits, like 1670 gil per ore, and they sell for, 3 or 4 stacks a day. So, yeah, don't crash the market in these guys, because if you go out and buy like hundreds of these and put them up for that, it's going to crash the market because somebody's going to undercut you anyway. And as far as they're this high, like, don't buy a lot. Like, buy a stack of each of these and put it up for 1 gil under, so you can make a profit. But if you put too much, it's going to flood the market and drop the whole thing. And somebody's going to do that here shortly. Like, we'll probably find out tomorrow that that's what's happened. Somebody noticed that there was a profit. They were like, ooh, I'm going to put 100 stacks of iron ore up on the market. And then it crashed the market. So don't do that. But play it safe. Hedge your bets. Put like 1 stack of each so you can get a little bit of profit every day. As far as the supporter list goes, we're still working on shell leather for Silver Mag, and it's up again. Sorry, Silver Mag. If you have something that you would like to be added to this list, put it in the comments below. And as long as you're a supporter, which means you've liked, subscribed, or watched some of the channels, then I'll add that into the list. So by all means, do that. If you haven't figured out what you need to do, look for what's something you want that you feel like is unattainable for you in a gil level, and then work backwards for some of the items you want to get for crafting. Because as you know, you probably know somebody who can craft it for you, so you just have to get the items. So if you have something that's like super ridiculously expensive, you might be able to farm that yourselves, get the mats, and then turn it in, and then you can actually get the item, if that makes sense. So that's how you figure out what you want, is see what you want off the market board that you can't afford, and then work backwards. So there's that. Anyway, that was the market report for December 28th, 2001. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, and we'll see you guys tomorrow!